Hi Aries placement, so welcome back to Cosmic Lighthouse. My name is Justine. Recently I have been channeling different stones for you guys to be using at this time, and rose quartz was the big one that has been making itself known in your energy right now, and selenite. Needing to cleanse your aura. Your heart chakra definitely needs some work right now. I definitely feel this energy of you guys going through some karma. And I'm not trying to scare you. This could be something that is coming up in the future, but I don't know. I don't feel like you're feeling 100% in it. And that could be dealing with literally anything. It could be a relationship, could be a job, commitment to yourself. There just needs to be a rebranding of some sort, a recalibration of your mind. Aries, you are responsible for your actions and nobody else's. So if you're victim blaming people right now for your own mistakes, you gotta cut that out. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I triggered by others' actions, or am I playing the victim? You know, some of you may be playing victim at this time. Just really just need an ego death, a reality check, and just understanding that, you know, if you don't take accountability for your own actions, the cycle continues and the karma gets larger. Interesting, Aries. Very interesting. What are y'all doing? And you know, like, this isn't a bad thing, and I'm not trying to be on this channel and be like, you guys fucking suck. I love Aries. I have Aries placements in my chart as well. I'm good friends with Aries. I'm just delivering what they have for y'all. So again, if you're triggered by this, that's because you need to heal yourself. Do some shadow work. Really tap into just like next level healing. And remind yourself, right now is the only thing that you have. You can't control the future. You can't change the past. Aries, you really can't control anything but your own actions and your own reactions. This poor sweetgrass is just like coming apart. Cleansing and clearing the vibes. Oh man, Aries. Let's see what else. Normally I write down pre-downloads, but I also kind of like pre-shuffling on camera and just seeing what we get. Things can change very fast. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos. These cards were like spread all over the table. Figure out your priorities. What actually matters to you guys? Ooh! Oh my goodness, these little guys. Come on. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, these cards are so excited just to be a part of something. Okay, pre-shuffling for Aries. Doesn't matter where you have the sign of Aries. Aries, just know that when you face your shadow and you take accountability, you evolve and you transform and you alchemize. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You alchemize, you transform, you grow. You're not meant to be stagnant. You're not meant to be a slave to the Matrix, Aries. And so if you feel like you know changes that you need to make, do it. For some of you, I feel like this could be past energy also. Choose your timeline. This is just general. Angels are all up in your energy as well. Celestial beings, however you may look at them. Ooh, labels. Stop forcing labels onto people, or like people could be forcing labels onto you. You're not meant to be in this box. There's so much more. You need to open your mind. Some of you very much are just in this closed mindset, and that's okay. I feel like you need to be in this closed mindset energy. But like, also ask yourself, why am I so closed off to expanding and evolving and growing? Don't be scared of the unknown, Aries. Don't be scared of the unknown. I mean, you guys are the Emperor and Tarot. You're ruled by Mars. You're meant to, you know, when you think about Mars, you think about aliens and other life forms, and like, you are meant to be another life form on this earth, gang. Truly. I'm gonna move this so I'm like in the center. Okay. 444 just there. Foundations. I was just fixing my foundation. You guys could be just in the process of rebranding yourself, recalibrating yourself, and it's okay to take the time you need. This broke. That's cute. And if things break off, it's not the end of the world. Things can be fixed. They can be healed. You can grow from the situation. But again, it's this need to take accountability for your own actions. And if you have been taking accountability for your own actions, being patient with just the recalibration of your external reality, it's not going to be 100% flip of the switch right away. Interesting. All the stones I have right in front of me represent the trans flag. Some of you guys could be coming out as transgender or working through that process of transitioning. You're amazing. You are loved. You are so supported. When you realize that, that's so cool. Pay attention to rainbows. Your aura is very colorful. You guys are very magnetic at this time, but I feel like a lot of you guys have surrounded yourself with energy vampires, individuals that just like drain the shit out of you. Again, it could be work, could be old patterns. Some of you guys need to like have a spa day. Yeah, energy vampires. The Knight of Cups was in the reverse. Absolutely. People are just taking your goodness and not giving it back to you. That needs to change, guys. Stop avoiding what needs to be done. Interesting. Aries, what is going on with y'all? You have been in my energy all week, so I'm happy to be doing this, and I hope you're doing good. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of heartbreak. For some of you guys, I see you guys just like looking back at the past, and you are taking accountability for things that you could have done, or just, you know, recognizing the projections that others threw onto you, and, you know, you're recognizing that everything is a mirror. Everybody has a different lens of perception. Again, with that mindset energy, like, no one is right or wrong. Yes, there's, like, good and bad, and if you choose to be bad, obviously, like, you have to remember that not everybody is here to follow you. You're not here to follow everybody, and you're meant to break the mold, Aries. This card has come up twice. It says you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or parenting children. You guys could be working on a lot of inner child work healing at this time as well. But again, you're not meant to break the mold. With that open mindset type of energy you're picking up on at the beginning of this reading, being open enough to expand people's consciousness just by being you. Being open enough to just expand your own consciousness so that way you can feel free. Again, you have a lot of like lessons that you've had to go through, and I feel like it's just going to continue unless you break the cycle. I don't like this message of victim blaming. Again, this could be other individuals in your aura. I'm just tuning into the frequencies, but let's see what we got. You don't have to be right all the time. You know, failure brings success. It's okay to fall, you know. You just have to choose to get back up and follow through with it. I feel like you guys are very good at like switching up the game, but then the follow through. It's a lesson. Everything's a lesson. All right, messages for Aries, please and thank you. Just bring love into the situation, you know. Even if it may be hard. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs, like we were talking about. It's all about that mindset. What type of lens of perception are you looking at it? Are you playing the victim, or are you looking at the situation with a broader perspective, being like, this is a lesson? Shadow work is sexy, and if you're on my channel, that means you know what the fuck to do. We're not just love and light on this channel. We're get your shit done and communicate with the universe, understand your power and your own personal fucking magic. These two people may have different perspectives, but neither of them are wrong, you know? Again, more two individuals. Forgiveness will set you free. We were talking about that energy. I love that confirmation. You can be free from a lot of things in your past. I feel like you guys are in this, like, loop of just replaying events that happened in your mind, and you feel very trapped by other people's individuals. When I get into those moods, I like to write people letters, handwrite them, then burn them, send them to the universe. They don't need to hear from me. Like, I am a person where it's just like, if a bridge has been burned, it is burnt. There is no turning back. Bye. But also that doesn't mean that I'm not human. I'm going to feel heartbreak. I'm going to take accountability for my own actions in the relationship and how it didn't work out. But also, I'm not going to hold space for people that don't hold space for me. Aries, I feel like this whole new rebranding, this energy of wanting to be free and not knowing how to get there or achieve it. You're the joy seeker. More individuals with 2 individuals. You guys could have Gemini or Pisces in your chart. I'm picking up from this. But again, you are multifaceted. You're very connected to the universe. You just have to bring love and understand that being in your heart center is going to help you feel much lighter. But also, I feel like if you need to go through these waves and be honest and authentic about the shittiness that you're going through, own it. Own it. The Great Awakening, walk into your truth, stand firm in your fucking light. I love this. You guys are definitely going through an activation. Again, this is general. And so the way that your timeline and your own frequency and the wave that you are currently on is going to be different for every one of you. But again, this journey, I keep seeing moon phases. Pay attention to the moon phases right now. Some of you guys could be dabbling into astrology, but I feel like a lot of you need to be open to just this idea that you are stardust. You are made of the cosmos. We are one with the universe. Some of you need to take a mushroom trip. You know, we have 2, 3, 4 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. Love that. You definitely are in shadow energy. Your shadow is a part of you. When I was thinking about your guys' reading yesterday, I kept thinking about Peter Pan. I kept thinking about how there's a scene where his, like, shadow... ma'am. Miss Ma'ams. There's so many boxes in my house right now. My cat is a chaos monster and wants to get in all of them. So sorry if you hear that creature in the background. But Peter Pan, you can't... like detach from your shadow, and the shadow wants to detach from Peter Pan and just have his own thing. No, it needs to be part of you. You are 2 in 1. You're 1 in the same. Is that from Princess Protection Program? Oh man, I see it. I see the music video. It's Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez. They're singing this song, One and the Same. Have you guys seen Princess Protection Program? If you have not, it's like 10 years old now. Makes me uncomfortable. How is that 10 years old? Anyway, off topic. You're one with your shadow. Your shadow is where you find your gifts. Stop running from your issues. Embrace them. And allow yourself to be this magical motherfucker that you've always known that you are. Okay, cool. Let's clarify this. Go deeper into this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use these mini guys. Look at how cute this little mini deck is. Oh my god, it's so mini. Shifting your beliefs. Let's clarify this. The shifting. 2s are all about decisions, about your mindset. Again, we have the Page of Swords, talking about mindset, switching your outcome. You are in charge of your mind, Aries. You create your reality with your thoughts. Yes, so we have this like set reality here on Earth, and we have these guidelines, but also, how are you using your time? How are you looking at your life? What type of lens? The Queen of Cups. So you go from the Page of Swords to the Queen of Cups. This is the balancing of your mind and your heart energy right here. There's white dogs surrounding this lady here. I was going to say she could also be pregnant. You guys may be pregnant. But I also am liking how the dogs are a reflection. There's different viewpoints. The universe wants to show you different viewpoints. You have to stop being so logical and understand that you have to have a blend of your mind and your heart to be able to expand the way that you're meant to expand. And I see you being very successful at this. Again, you're going through an activation at this time. Just if you just need some fucking time to chill out, take that time away. Take time for yourself. Aries, when was the last time that you weren't codependent on other people? When was the last time that you were alone? Are you comfortable with being alone, or is this something that terrifies you because you're afraid of your own shadow? Forgiveness will set you free. Can we clarify that, please? Forgiveness will set you free. Thank you. Interesting. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. A lot of manipulation, a lot of just like backwards ass energy. Again, we all make mistakes. I make mistakes. Admitting our mistakes, admitting our successes. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. This energy of alchemizing and no longer self-destructing and creating chaos, and it then turning into clarity of the illusions surrounding you is what is needing to happen. Archangel Michael here, very big in your energy. Don't be afraid to ask for external help if you need it. It could be through like the deities that you work with. It could be through a therapist. It could even be through a friend. You guys just don't have to be the leader all the time. You can show that you have weaknesses. Being vulnerable and taking accountability is sexy, Aries. Like, it will make you more of a leader than you have ever realized, because you're meant to lead. You are someone who is supposed to break the mold. Again, going back to that Mars energy that we were talking about, like, you are not supposed to just be a basic human. And if you're on my channel, you know that. Just trust the process. Again, it's just from a different lens of perspective. You are the joy seeker. Can we clarify that one for me, please? The colors so far have been the same, blues and reds. So it's going to be grounding, and then also your third eye chakra being activated at this time. Joy seeker. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and then the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Instead of being like manipulated and tricked and gaslighted, again, this could be you guys doing it, it could be other individuals doing it, you're no longer ignoring. This is the energy that is surround you. You're no longer accepting it. I see this for you guys. I see you in this energy of understanding the principle. Very interesting. Going back to that mindset thing, what are little things that you could be grateful for? Yeah, life may be, you could be in the storm. You are in the storm right now. But what about the storm is bringing you peace? What do you have to be grateful for? Instead of focusing on the negatives, what are some positives that you can look forward to? Great awakening. Can you clarify this? Standing in your light. Yeah, Saturn, I didn't even see it. Saturn is right there. You guys are also ruled by Saturn, cardinal signs, so karma. You guys are definitely going through a major life cycle. Okay. So this is going to be for some of you, not all of you. If you don't fix this cycle, you will continue to repeat it in this lifetime. You have an opportunity to break this cycle in this lifetime, and if you do the work, you can break it. But if you play victim again and stick to your old thinking ways of being and doing, staying in that closed-minded energy, then you're not going to break that cycle, and you might have to go through another 12-year cycle. Maybe not even in this lifetime. Could be in another one, but that's out of my jurisdiction. I'm not God or the universe or the binary codes that we are made up of. You know, so speaking of binary coding and the universe and God, it makes me think of the episode of Futurama where Bender gets launched into space and he ends up becoming God and then failing at it, and then he ends up meeting God, and he just learns so much and just has this beautiful experience and just goes through his own waves of ego death. I think it's Godfellows is the name of the episode. You should watch that episode. Great. So this awakening, very nice. You have the Seven of Wands and then Death card. You know, no longer... There could be a lot of people pointing the finger at you right now. There could be a lot of people that are blaming you for their own actions. But again, this could vice versa. It's just energy. I'm just picking up on your energy. But you're going through a transformation. You're no longer going to allow people to step on you. You're taking accountability for your own actions, threatens other individuals. Yeah, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. And then the King of Wands underneath that. Like, you are meant to be abundant. It takes time. But you're stepping in your power, Aries. You have to go through the waves, go through the change in order to transform and become a beautiful butterfly. Talking about embracing the shadow and not running from the darkness. Thank you. Ooh, Seven of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. We were talking about that foundation. You know, you can't run And the universe is going to continuously put lessons and situations in front of you to help you understand and learn. And until you actually understand the lesson, until you grasp everything, the cycle is going to continue. But I feel you breaking that foundation. Recognizing that the foundation is faulty is one of the strongest things that you can do. Admitting to yourself that you were wrong, that you have been hurt, going through your trauma instead of hiding it empowers you. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And then the 3 of Wands. And then the 10 of Wands. You are definitely going through a change and transformation. Again, you are the only person that can break this cycle. You're the only person. It's okay to be open to the unknown. And I feel like if a lot of you guys are dealing with religion trauma, find the root and ask yourself why. Very interesting. Also, if you're forcing your beliefs on other people and they're not responding well to it, take a step back. I've been a person in the past who has forced especially when I was extremely Christian, I look at that version of myself and see, holy shit, I was horrible, I wanted people to be free, but I was doing it in such a wrong way. And if that's individuals in your life that have forced you to have this set viewpoint, you're meant to break that viewpoint, my friends. Let's see what else we got. Very interesting reading, Aries, and I hope you're doing good. This shit is tough right now, but you are meant to come out on top. I don't want you crumbling and falling underneath the mold, but you just also need to change the lens. You're the one in control of your cycles. I feel like last time that I challenged your energy, you guys were going through it. So you guys have been going through it for a hot minute right now, and that's okay. Again, you need it. We all need it. We need some times when we're not 100%. Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken in their spiritual gifts, divine life mission. So kind of going back to that first card we pulled from this deck, talking about you guys having a divine mission. This is also just, I'm getting this energy of when you release all of this trauma, you're going to be able to unlock and communicate more with spirits surrounding you and finding yourself. You find the magic in the shadows. You're flying high right now. This came out in the reverse. You're not flying high right now. It's this energy of others may feel threatened by you. Don't descend because you will soon be a leader. Others will be inspired by your example. This is not matching other frequencies anymore. I feel like this is half of you are in this energy of okay, I see above this. This could be future energy for you guys though. I definitely feel like you guys are just in this flatlining energy a little bit. You need to step out of the cave. Raise your consciousness, friends. Raise your vibration. The universe doesn't lower their vibration. You have to match it. This angel says they have a message from a descended loved one. I'm happy and at peace. I love you very much. Don't worry about me. Confirmation that you do have a lot of ancestors around you at this time and spirit guides. You're so loved by others, Aries. Give that love to yourself. Archangel Michael, shut up! I told you. He was in your energy. Well, bam! He's right here. It says, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make all the life changes that will help you work on your divine purpose. You're going through changes right now. Your timeline, your soul is being triggered to evolve than to just be a robot. Again, going back to Bender. And then you're confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek advice before making the next decision. This is that energy of activation, finding that peace, meditating, taking a step back. Trusting that everything will work out in the end, because it will. You just have to allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to step into this, and that's sexy. And you should be proud of yourself. Yeah, you guys need to work on your solar plexus chakra a lot. I was feeling that uneven energy in your root chakra. You need to just ground yourself. Come back to earth a little bit. Take a social media break. Some of you may need to take a tolerance break. Some of you need to just have fun. I feel like you guys are just bitter bitches sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's the individuals around you too. This energy. If people are so bitter around you, just start hissing at them. We need to start hissing at boomers more. Sorry if you're a boomer and you watch my channel. Probably not. They probably look at me and they're like, ah! I'm like, that's definitely you, Aries, though. You need to stop. Like, when did you stop letting your freak flag fly? Let it fly. You are a fucking freak for a reason. You're meant to, again, you're not meant to just be a part of society. You're meant to do so much more. Tap into creative energy. At day's end, rest, find peace in nature, and rest your mind, body, and spirit. Your mind and body in order to connect with spirit. Yeah, you definitely need to connect to your spirit element. Now I'm seeing Korra from the Legend of Korra when she gets trapped by Tarlok. And sorry, I'm such an Avatar nerd. And this is in like the first book of Korra. And so she gets trapped by that waterbender who's bloodbending. And she is having a hard time connect to the element of air. And, like, that's the spirit realm. And she's in this, like, very vulnerable place. Yeah, connecting to spirit. Very vulnerable place. And she sits and meditates. And she's able to connect to Avatar Aang and his past life. And, like, this energy of needing to connect and surrender. Yes, it may be overwhelming. But you're going to just have so much more peace and confirmation of just who you are and why you're here. Third eye chakra, I was talking about that also. Your third eye chakra is definitely being activated. I see wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom to my life. Understanding that you are going through a major activation. Your senses are being tested at this time. Again, if you're overwhelmed by spirits, you can definitely speak up about it. I mean, it's free will. Abundance. I am grateful for the abundance of nature and the universe provided in my life. This is very beautiful. Butterfly spirits, very surrounded by many spirits, very protected. You're very abundant, Aries. And if you're not feeling like it, what ways can you find more abundance? Reach for your dreams. I'm the creator of my own dreams, and I dream them with confidence. Guys, you are the creators of your own reality. Your thoughts are frequencies, y'all. Quantum physics, baby. It's sexy as fuck. Nature spirits. I respect all of nature's element and help preserve life here on Earth. You're definitely connected with spirits of all kind. Bottom of the deck, Sun Goddess. I celebrate each Sunday. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energy of the sun, and then solar plexus chakra. I take actions daily to awaken my personal power. Let's go deeper into all of this, Aries. Let's see what else we got. See what we have for resting energy, please and thank you. Ooh, got the Devil card and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, y'all are working on your mindset. Needing to work on your mindset. Mastering your mind so that way you're not a slave to it anymore. And, you know, people get so scared of the Devil card in tarot because, you know, Christian roots, you know, hell, Satan, the devil. And it's just like, bro, like, it's all a metaphor. I think some of you guys need to dabble in researching other religions and find the basic principle that all of them have the same basic outlines, just guidelines. The Bible is actually full of fucking magic. Okay. But again, people are so afraid of the Devil card, but if you look at the traditional tarot card, it's two individuals like on a chain. And you can't be afraid of your mindset, you know? If you don't allow your masculine and feminine energy to not express itself the way that it needs to, then it's gonna enslave you. I don't want you to be a slave to your mind. Alright, at day's end, rest, please. Wow, right away. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This energy of just like, she has her eyes closed. I like this connection of just like her senses being extended. It's like antlers, like both of their individual, like they're both wearing green, and their eyes are both closed. And this one came up like this. So again, what type of perspective are you seeing? Are you seeing yourself as abundant, or do you need to see yourself as an energy of the abundance? Because you are the magician. Bottom of the deck. You create your own reality. I feel like this is an energy of you connecting to your higher self. You becoming more grounded. Yes, it's in the reverse, but I am just channeling with this as well. You tapping into other levels. No longer being bound by the physical reality is really what I'm getting with that. Yeah, 10 of Wands, the Emperor in the reverse. I'm not taking these, but good to know. Will you tell me about third eye chakra, please? Ooh, ooh. My decks are like, you're actually using us? Yes. Hello. Whoa! All right, third eye chakra, please, for Aries. Third eye chakra. Thank you. Wow. You have the King of Wands coming out sideways. It's you standing in your power. King of Wands came out in the other deck too. You know, you recognizing that you are the only person that can take action. And you have the Death and Rebirth card coming out, confirming again that you are going through a major activation at this time. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Like, you have a chance to no longer manipulate energy. We talked about this with the other tarot deck too. Love it. Double confirmation. Can you talk about abundance, please? Thank you. Wow, abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles came out. You can have everything that you need. You already have everything that you need, Aries. Do you see it? In what ways are you lacking abundance? How can you make up for it? The Tree of Life is, I believe that's what that symbol, geometric symbol, is representing. Pay attention to geometric symbols right now, Aries. It's the universe communicating with you. Yeah, I think it is the Tree of Life. Wow. Reaching for your dreams. I'm the creator of my own dreams. So you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse here with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. 8 is as above, so below energy. No longer, I'm getting this energy of no longer like vibing with a frequency that doesn't align to you anymore. This could be individuals surrounding you really trying to get into your aura. Take a salt bath. You could be very down in the dumps just because of people projecting on you. Do a cleansing bath, you know, cleanse your home, physically, like, sweep it up. Wash your doors, you know, set intentions with everything that you do. Speaking is magic. That's why it's called spell. Then you have the Knight of Wands. You need to dance. Be free. Have fun. I told y'all some of you need to dance. But then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Another energy of that moon phase. Creation. You are the creator of your own reality. You just have to be the person that does the actual creation work. I feel like some of you are definitely tapping into more spiritual energy and what that means for you. And then nature spirits, please and thank you. Anything for nature spirits? Thank you much. Six of Wands. Beautiful. And the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of victory. You have a lot of people in the astrals cheering you on. You're getting a hand, a cup of gold from the universe when you tap into that frequency of love. You are not meant to be in the crowd. The spotlight is on you, Aries. Top of the deck, you have the World card and then the Two of Wands. Like, there's a new cycle. You just need to break it. Like we were talking about this whole reading. This opportunity for you guys to be free from this karma is right in front of you. Are you taking the steps necessary to break it? This is gaggy. This has been a very gaggy reading, Aries. You're going through a lot right now, but it's necessary. It's necessary for your soul growth. Bottom of the deck, you have 10 of Cups. You have 10s all over the board. Like, there's just, pay attention to rainbows. You have so much to be excited for. So much unseen. You just gotta shift your perspective. We're gonna end this with Spirit Guide. What deck is this? An angel deck? I don't even remember the name of it. But we're just going to see what the angels have for you for final messages. I haven't used this deck in a long time. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowing and act upon it without delay. This energy of you are the light, follow it. When you go into the shadows and you understand that you are the only light that you need, it just magnifies it. You light up a room, Aries. Stop dimming your light. Again, with this action, like, you know how to create your dreams. You know how to break the cycle. Like, stop dilly-dallying is what I want to say to you. Archangel Michael, again, remember who you are. You're powerful and loving. A creative child. You're very loved. Love that. Career transition. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. There's a lot of changes in your life. Some of you guys could have lost a job recently. Or about to lose a job. Some of you could be getting a promotion as well. I'm also getting this energy of completely moving states. Good for you. Archangel Ragul. Angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. That energy of forgiveness. You can forgive yourself and forgive others by not actually forgiving them in person, IRL. Again, you can write that letter, burn it. Healthy lifestyle, eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, exercise regularly for optimal health. Archangel Raphael, this mind, body, and spirit energy, just everything needs to be like aligned in order for it to activate. And then I can't speak. Claircognizance. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. Again, with that geometric symbolism. And then Archangel Hilarion. No, Haniel. I can't read. I can't spell. I can't do things. Talking about moon cycles. Notice how the moon is affecting your energy and manifestation. Capitalize on these cycles. We were talking about that the whole reading. You're meant to be connected to the solar system. We are connected to the solar system. I mean, we're made up of water. Why wouldn't we worship the moon? Top of the deck. Hello again from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries. Feel their loving energy. Ancestors are all around you. They want you to know, again, there's so much more. There's dimensions and layers and again, like I was saying, some of you need to go on a mushroom trip and like just see the world from a different perspective. Bottom of the deck is peace. Archangel Camiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. It's the highest frequency in the universe. When you tap into that frequency, it allows you to just see from a much different perspective. Only you can break the cycle, Aries. I'm sending you so much love. Keep integrating the shadow into your daily life. Yin and yang, baby. Yin and yang. I love you. You got this. See you later.